Hi, I'm Niraj Verma, Solutions Architect here at NetApp, and today I want to give you a quick demonstration on creating a cloud volume within GCP that can be accessed using the SMB or CIFS protocols by your Windows instances within GCP. Let's get started. As you can see here, I'm currently logged into the Google Cloud Console, and I'm in my project called CV Product Management. This right here is a service dashboard for NetApp Cloud Volume Service on GCP. As you can see here, I already have some volumes created, and these volumes reside in the US East 4 region. You can see that they're available right now, the service level that belongs to them, and the capacity along with protocols. Now, before we create a cloud volume that can be accessed by your Windows instance, we must first establish an Active Directory connection. And you do that by clicking on this icon on the left here that says Active Directory Connections. Listed here is the connection that I had created for my East region. Let's click Edit and take a look at it. Simple form here. The first tab is the username of the account that has the rights to create an object in your Active Directory users and computers. The password for the account, the name of your domain. Please keep in mind this should be the DNS name and not the NetBIOS name. The IP address of your DNS server. In my case, it is the same server as my Active Directory server. The NetBIOS name. Now this is the name of the account, the computer account that will be created. So please make sure this is a unique net new name that you choose. And again, the region. One thing to keep in mind is that today we support 180 connection per region per project. And since I already have a connection here for my US East 4 region, for the sake of this demo, I'm going to switch to the central region by clicking this tab here on the top right. And here, we'll go ahead and create that connection with my new AD server in the central region. This is my new AD server that I had created in my central region. The name of my AD server is CentTC. The domain name that I chose is cadtest.local, and the IP address is 10.128.0.7. Go back to my screen, click Create. Administrator account. And this is a one-time setup for any number of CIFS volumes that you'd like to create. Domain name. IP address of my DNS and my AD server. The NetBIOS name I'll choose is CCIFS in the central region. Once I have filled out this form, I'll click Save. And it brings me back to the AD Connections page. With this step done one time, now I can go ahead and create the CIFS volume. So back to my volumes page. Switch back to the central region. In my central region, I currently do not have a CIFS server. All the existing volumes are NFS. So let's go ahead and create one. Click Create. Switch to SMB and give it a name. Central CIFS 1. Path name can be changed. We've generated one for you, but if you'd like to change it, please make sure it's unique across the project. For service level, I'll choose Premium, Region Central. I'm not going to create this volume from an existing snapshot. I'll be creating a new volume, so I'll skip that step. Give it a size of 2 terabytes. If you'd like to take automatic snapshots, you can choose your schedule and retention here. We'll skip that for now. And this right here is where I choose the connection that I created for my Active Directory. Administrator, add the CCIFS NetBIOS name for the account that will be created in Active Directory. Click Save. In a few seconds, it'll bring me back to the volume dashboard and complete the creation of the CIFS volume. Now that my volume is created, I can click on the far right here and check out my mount instructions. Let's go ahead and perform these steps right now. So I'll copy my volume name, specifying Frosty Boot, close, go back to my Active Directory server, my Windows machine, to keep things simple. And here I'll right-click on my PC and click Map and Network Drive. Paste the name of the volume and click Finish. And there we have it. Just like that, I was able to mount a 2 terabyte volume to my Windows instance. I have a 2 gigabyte desktop ISO file here. I'm going to copy that into my newly created volume. The copy process is completed, and there's my file right there. Let's go back to the volume dashboard. Switch back to Central. Let's go ahead and create a snapshot next of the volume that we created. And again, as you saw during the creation of that volume, if you'd like to create automated recurring snapshots, you can do that during the creation process, or you can click Edit on that volume and you can choose to create the schedule after the fact. For now, since we're looking to create just one snapshot, I'll choose the Snapshot tab here on the left, click Create, give it a name, CIFS Snap 1, and choose the volume that we created in Central Region, Central CIFS 1, and click Save. Go back to my Windows machine here, and let's say someone accidentally deletes this file that we had originally copied on our volume. And because we took a snapshot, we can right-click this volume, go to Properties, look at the Previous Versions tab, and that's a snapshot right there. So you can select that, click Open, and recover a file from the snapshot. Copy it back. As you can see here, in just a few seconds, I was able to restore my file from a snapshot that I had created. Let's go to Active Directory users and computers. If you recall, during the creation of the AD connection, we had given our computer object name of CCIFS. So if you click on computers here, there's a CCIFS object that was automatically created during the creation of the volume. And if I go to my DNS manager and look at my forward lookup zones, CCIFS DNS record was also automatically created. These two objects are critical to ensure smooth connection and creation of CIFS volumes. You can see how powerful this can be in a Windows environment where you require file sharing using SMB and CIFS protocols. This concludes the video demonstration, and I'd like to thank you for watching.